All right, Megan, will you go ahead and introduce yourself?
Of course. Hello, my name is Megan Gedling, and I am a 620 all lines independent insurance adjuster. So what that means is I get contracted in by your insurance company, whether you're a renter, homeowner, automobile owner, whatever you have insurance for. They bring me in anytime there is a storm, a wreck, anything like that, to assess the damage, write an estimate, take photos, document, and then send it back to the insurance and tell them how much money to pay the homeowner, the insured. So with the hurricane, it's been a lot of craziness. It's December now, so we're a couple of days, a week or so away from the hurricane being 3 months ago.
Yeah. So how are people still being affected by that 3 months from the hurricane happening?
Like you saw the one roof that we went on, they have a tarp still covering their roof. There's a huge hole that goes down into one of the rooms in the homes. So, their JEA bill is fluctuating huge numbers because if it's hot outside, it's hot in the house. When it gets, to these cold temperatures now that we're getting at night, it's cold in the house. Even with, I'm getting phone calls like, my door's closed, I'm trying to do this, like, what do we do? These things happen. In Florida, I think there were well over 600,000 claims just in North Florida alone. That's North Florida. The southern part of the state was hit way worse between the Keys, all that. So if there were 600,000 claims here, down there the numbers are way crazier. So.
And obviously it's hard to speculate, but how much longer do you think it's going to take, for the most part, to get this settled? Get people living back to how they were before the hurricane.
We try to stick within 90 days of something like this. It's a disaster. It's called a catastrophe for a reason, and we try to stick within 90 days. Which I know to some people that sounds crazy, 90 days, but there's only a certain number of us, and 600,000 plus people trying to get all this done, and we've got roofing crews working all hours, crazy hours, contractors, everybody's doing their best to get this done, but it doesn't happen overnight. We're seeing boats still being drug out of the ocean, lakes, different places. People are just now submitting some claims because they're just now finding things.
Yeah.
And it's crazy, but unfortunately that's part of Mother Nature herself. So